Yeah. That timing was on point.
Yeah, you still gotta break this thing in. Shit is down.
Fall back. I gotta get the glove oil.
Yeah. And back the car over it. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I gotta hit it with the mallet a couple times too. I don't know where the mallet's at. Oh, there it is. You seen that thing?
What? I use a mallet like all the time. Oh shit! Multiple ways, fool.
Oh yeah. All right, let's do this.
All right.
What's up to anybody out there in the chat?
All right, you ready? Ooh.
It's fun.
Did it freeze? Or is it behind it?
It'll catch up.
I don't think it's recording.
Huh?
I don't think it's recording. Just can you not exit the program and then go back in?
Yeah, I'll exit and go back in.
Yeah, it's clearly frozen. Well, damn.
It's clearly. That was interesting, wasn't it?
Yeah. Huh. So you can't see what we're seeing right now. We're having a little technical difficulty at the moment.
Oh.
Basically, the software froze, but was still recording. But no, all right, it's moving now. All right, let's get to it. Okay, is it good? Did you click record?
Ain't nothing. Gotta click record here. Okay.
Alrighty then.
And we're back.
Okay. Try this shit again.
Mm-hmm.
What? No, I was just All right. The arsonist has oddly shaped feet. Okay. What's up and welcome to Around with the Boys podcast. On this show, we talk about life, sports, business, and all the cool shit in between. I'm your host, James Rackley. Along with me, as always, is my co-host,
Johnny Dunleavy.
Mr. Johnny Dunleavy. So sit back, relax, and grab your mop, because Johnny just spilled his damn beer everywhere. Let's get it.
No. It was the water from the cooler.
Oh, okay. Well, that opening right there was actually was pitiful.
God.
You know why, though? It's because it wasn't in the middle of the light. So shame on you. Anyway,
whatever, dude.
Welcome to the show.
Sycamore.
Episode 92 of
Rainbow
Around
Dust.
with the Boys. He's drinking rainbow dust.
Yes, episode 92
Sounds like a hell
is
of a
here. My gosh, college football has returned.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to get deep into that. Like, subscribe, follow, call us, 910-726-3900. We're live on Twitch and YouTube as we speak.
Yep.
Hit the channels. Twitch is AWTB Pod.
Uh-huh.
And YouTube is our YouTube channel. So check it out. Gosh, join the Pick'em. NFL Pick'em closes Thursday at 7 p.m.
This coming Thursday.
All
right, we will post again to remind you.
Yeah,
guys,
I'm gonna I'll put the link up in a story, so it's easy tap there for you.
Easy tap, easy to play. You win, you get $400 worth of prizes, and you get a trophy with your name.
It's free.
Yeah, so join it. Tell your friends.
Free to do it. Jimmy, how was your week?
Well, first, what we got on the docket?
We'll talk about a couple of things we did this week. It is the best time of the year, and we're gonna tell you why.
Yeah.
And then a lot of sports this episode.
Yeah, we're getting,
It's the best time of the year for sports. I'm sorry, everything's coming back. We're here.
Yeah, so we're just gonna.
I gotta do it.
We're gonna have to dive into it. First off, bro, you look like a rapper from like 2001 right now. So
I should wear it backwards, and then I'd be a Saint Lunatic.
Yeah, for sure. Oh God,
this is an old like Walmart jersey. I don't know. My brother gave it to me.
I know, man, but I'm sorry, dude.
Damn.
Oh man, I mean, It just hit me over here, and I just had to.
Okay, well, all of a sudden, I don't give a shit about how your week was.
Yeah, forget my week. My week was hot, and it was sketchy pulling like boards up. Like, man, we had to pull boards, like 16-foot long boards up 3 stories, just with a rope and a ratchet, and doing shit up there with the railing off. And I don't like heights.
Whoa.
Yeah.
So you're just kind of like leaning over this railing 3 stories up, pulling a board up?
Yeah, well, the railing's not really there.
Okay, leaning over this balcony?
Yeah, pulling up a board to like lay it in. Yeah.
OSHA would love that.
Oh man, I probably shouldn't say that. Yeah. Anyway, it all works out, dude.
Whatever.
OSHA, FOSHA. We were near the ocean, so it all makes sense. But anyway, my week was alright. It was hot. We survived. And how was yours, bro?
I was on the ocean. Well, not on the ocean, but Wednesday night.
Had me beat.
I went fishing Wednesday night, dude, with Trey. Right after work, get on the boat. We're on the water by 6. And conditions, amazing. I have a photo. I might use it for the cover, actually.
There you go. Amazing conditions.
Yeah, it was awesome. But there's this one dock that he's been going to, and there's a hole right there, and it's right on the edge of Figure 8 Island.
Yeah.
And I'm like, dude, there's something about this house. They're redoing the house, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, there's something about it. What do you keep looking at?
I'm just making sure that it's actually picking up, recording.
Yeah, it's picking up.
All right, go ahead.
And
sorry, bro. Go ahead.
so they're redoing this house.
Yeah.
It's right on the edge of this bulkhead and whatnot. Trey's been tying up there pretty regularly for the last couple months to catch his flounder.
Yeah.
And people don't know flounder season is the month of September.
I think it started today.
No, it started yesterday.
Or yesterday at 12.
In the morning, right? So Wednesday night, the night we were out, at midnight.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, right? Because it was the 31st.
Yeah.
So we tie up to the dock per usual. Tide's ripping through there. And the house is getting redone. And this is like the 3rd or 4th time I've done this with Trey. And a couple of times the workers are there, and they just come out and talk to us about fishing. Right?
Yeah.
And like in hopes that in the 3 minutes that they're staring at us, we catch one, right? So they can see it. But this time, we're sitting there. Now, for those that don't know, Trey's deaf as fuck. He can't hear anything.
Yeah.
And there's an old man and an old woman, I mean Yankees,
Yeah.
on the balcony on the house next to it. And I had been telling Trey, I'm like, dude, this is a senator's house that's getting redone. Like, I'm telling you right now.
Oh, it's like that kind of a house.
I remember being told that this is a senator's house, and he had a scandal. Let's bring it back to 2012.
Okay.
John Edwards.
Oh.
Yes.
That's whose house it was?
Yes. So I'm on my phone. I figured out. I'm like,
All right, hold on. If you don't remember who that is, it was a senator from North Carolina that cheated on his wife who was like dying of cancer.
Yes, his wife was yes, that's correct.
I mean, as low as it gets,
With
bro.
a mistress. And if you Google it,
Yeah.
if you Google John Edwards Figure 8 Island, the first thing that pops up is a Daily Mail article from 2012, and it's a photo of John Edwards kissing mistress on the balcony of his beach house.
Mm-hmm.
And there it is. I'm like, ha! I knew it. So we're on the boat, and we tie up to the dock. We're there not even 5 minutes, and you hear, hello, hello, and I'm like, I knew it. I was like, this motherfucker's talking to us. I'm like, hey, Trey, dude, this guy's talking to us. He's like, what guy? I can't hear anything. I'm like, this guy right here. And you can see him, and he's like, hello? And Trey's like, yeah, hey, you talking to us? He goes, yeah, I am. Is that legal, what you're doing? And he goes, what? He goes, you're tied up to Johnny's dock. Is that legal? And I'm like, Johnny, I knew it.
What?
And it's not legal. It's private property.
Yeah.
But the channel right there is public water, right? Like, so Trey goes, I don't know. Is it? Just like that, right back to him. And he goes, I don't think so. I'm like, Trey, we got to go. This guy is, he's busy. He's like, yeah. All right, let's get out of here. So he goes, okay, I'm sorry. So calmly, he unties the boat, puts it in gear, goes up because the tide's pushing us back, right? Pushes up. He goes, just keep us steady. I said, all right. Grabs the anchor, throws it out right in front of the docks. Ties up, and now we're not tied to the dock.
Yeah.
But we're right there at it still. He goes, "Is that better?" He goes, "Yeah, I guess so."
Yeah, I mean, because that's not illegal.
You're allowed to do that.
Yeah.
That shit was hilarious. But then, sun sets, and we decide to go fish under the bridge, Figure 8 Bridge, because the lights that beam on it, right? And there's fish everywhere. We get there about 8:40, and it's dark. I mean, dark. We're the only boat out there. And we're sitting there, we're casting it. We keep getting bites. Can't catch a damn thing. We caught one flounder, one bluefish the whole time, whatever. We're sitting there, and all of a sudden the boat just starts puttering up to us. I'm like, oh, shit. And you can see the glimmer on the side. Marine Patrol.
Ooh.
I'm like, oh, no. Now, Marine Patrol has more. They have, like, more jurisdiction than regular police.
Yeah, they can just walk up on your boat, look in your compartments. Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Your rights are nothing to them.
He pulls around, and he looks up. He's like, how y'all boys doing? Like, yeah, we're good. He's like, flounder season don't start till midnight. And I said, listen, man, I know, and wouldn't matter anyway. We haven't caught a damn thing. And he's like, y'all seen anybody out here gigging yet? And we were like, no, sir. Yeah. And Trey, every time Trey's like, what's he say? What's he say? What'd he say?
Yeah.
And so I'm answering the questions. Trey starts getting the stuff out of his boat. He's like, so no fish on the boat? I said, no, sir, not at all. He's like, all right, you guys from around here? I said, yes, sir. Yeah, we work at Megacorp. Oh, I know Ryan real well. All right, y'all have a good one.
Just like that?
So,
jeez. Shout out Evan. Dude.
Evan.
Real quick. All right, so everybody, Evan is from Ireland. He's always in on the chat with us, and he went to that college game last week.
Yes, he did. The video he made and posted was so sick.
Yo.
How was it? And can you verify, did the power really go out and was beer free?
Yeah, we need to know all about that. You were our eyes on the ground.
Because I saw the tweets, and I was like, oh, my God, I wish I could, like, text him.
Yeah.
Right now.
But, dude, John, real quick, you see what I'm saying? How, like, it looks like in between. It's, like, real quiet. I guess it's not.
It's just delayed.
Yeah. Okay.
We're recording the audio on this. Anyway.
Yeah, I know. I just want to make sure. All right. Okay. Sorry. Now I can relax.
So, yeah, that was my fishing trip. Oh, my grandma. All right. So, my grandma's a legend.
Yep.
She calls me Monday. I'm like, oh, nice, Grandma. I answer the phone. Hey, Grandma. Oh, the first thing. Did you read the paper or maybe see the news this morning? I said, no. What's going on? She goes, oh, well, I bowled a 160 yesterday and figured they'd do a story on me. A 160.
Damn.
Oh, my grandmother's going to be 95.
Yeah.
Something like that.
And she can barely see the pins, right?
Yeah. But the only thing going is the eyes. Everything else is there. And like,
that's incredible.
I said, oh, what'd you have, the gutter guards up? And she goes, oh, I wouldn't dare. The best part is I tell my brother James.
Yeah.
He shoots us a text, me, him, and Ryan. He's like, hey, do you know Graham bowled a 160? And I tell the story. He goes, she said the same shit to me. I was like, oh yeah, it's the joke of the week from Graham. So
hey man, that's how they do, man. Like older people, they'll find that one that's really hitting, and
but
they'll use it for a while.
She's just so competitive that she would just call us to tell us, oh, by the way, I bowled a 160. Hope you're well.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm like, damn.
Yeah, keep up. You know what I'm saying? Like when you get my age, we'll see.
Well, that's just a hint to say I want to go back again, and I want to challenge. I want to take you guys down next.
I got you. It's just throwing it out there to reel you in. So y'all didn't catch a damn fish?
Bro, I'm telling you, I caught one bluefish. I thought it was something nice. Took off. I'm like, oh, yeah, baby, I'm fighting it.
Yeah.
It was decent sized blue. It was about probably like 14, 15 inches. But
did we discuss the damn – we took the boat out last weekend.
Oh, yeah, we did. Saturday.
We caught a grouper.
Yes.
On the inside.
Oh, we actually caught one of those too.
Damn it. So they're really in there.
That's the first time I'd ever seen a grouper. James caught like this little baby grouper.
Yeah.
And if you know what a grouper is, if you look like in Florida – YouTube Goliath grouper.
Yeah,
check that out.
Yeah, and they live like out there in they're like bottom feeders.
Yeah,
or whatever.
But they're cool looking fish.
Yeah, they're crazy looking, and they got like big old teeth and shit. And this dude was sitting there like a flounder, like he just ate it and just laid there, and then reeled it in. But so yeah.
Is this recording on the same track?
I don't know. Well, it's over now, bud.
It's only recording your mic, it looks like.
Huh.
Hold on.
Uh-oh. That's why, because when you were talking, and it was like nothing was there, and then I would laugh or something and spiked.
Yep. Okay.
So now what? What do we do now?
We're just gonna use the audio from the recorded video.
Okay.
That's fine.
All right.
So yeah, we were talking about grouper.
Grouper, yep.
Goliath groupers are massive. Check
Mm-hmm.
it out. Also, shout out our boy Carl.
Yes.
In the Keys.
Mm-hmm.
Carl got two gator tags, him and his buddy, and they went up to Lake Kissimmee, and they bagged on back-to-back days an 11.4 and 11.5 foot gators.
Damn.
Now we talking gators.
Gators. How much of those? I mean, were they just selling those?
Yeah, so I hit him up. I said, well, when the fuck am I getting my gator boots? I mean, geez.
Some gator boots.
And he laughed. He said, man, we sold those motherfuckers that night. Like, that's it.
Yeah.
Because you know how much it is to, like, get them processed and then sent to the Keys, right? Because that's a drive for him. Lake Kissimmee, that's a huge drive.
Yeah.
But I had texted him, like, 2 days after he posted those photos, and he was already back on doing a charter in the Keys.
Damn.
Woods to Water on Instagram.
Yeah,
Check
dude,
it out.
Check him out, man. He goes all over the place, makes money off
Shit's
wildlife.
sick.
Evan wrote us back about the game. If you'd like to read that.
It says, thanks. In fact, he sure did. That's how we roll. If you can't pay, we give it away. Yeah. I was a little sick because I was getting fever anyways. I was in the presidential box like a baller. What a day. What 48-hour session with 3 hours sleep. Met some good people. How big, like those, especially the Nebraska dudes.
Yeah.
I saw he was right at the Nebraska tunnel.
Oh, okay.
And we're talking them boys out there.
Corn-fed.
Well, I mean, college football players in general. Like, I remember
yeah.
like being on campus and like having class with 2 O linemen
Bro.
at Virginia Tech. And I'm like, oh my God, you guys are 2 years older than me. And you are,
Yeah.
I mean, monsters.
Did I ever tell you JJ, remember from Mexico?
Yeah.
Yeah. You didn't like some of the basketball players and shit? He called them Space Jam. Because they're all tall as hell and crazy. Because, you know, JJ's like 5'7", 5'6", and he's like, hold on, Space Jam coming to get, you know, like, dude, didn't like him. That shit was too funny. Shout out to JJ. Hope you're doing good, man. But yeah. But they were, like, massive.
Yeah.
And you know what else is weird? Speaking of, like, school and all that, dude, you remember the first time you went back into your old middle school and saw how small the lockers were and all that? Did you ever do that?
So I never went back. No, I never did.
Like to Myrtle Grove at all?
No.
Oh, bro, because we had, like, you know, Branch's mom worked there. And, like, I had to go get crap for them sometime and whatever. I had to go in there.
Yeah.
And, dude, I felt like a monster. Like, for real. It's just kind of insane, your perception of shit. You know what I'm saying? But high school's still the same size. That was big.
Somewhat. I mean, you could tell who the freshmen are.
No. I'm talking about the lockers. Like,
oh, yeah.
Like, the surroundings are just smaller in middle school and stuff, you know?
Yeah. Well, and then, like, you go to elementary school, and it's like,
dude,
cubby holes.
Yeah, because we were working at CB, and rather at CB Elementary School, and I'm sitting there like, dude, I was so jealous. Those kids were literally playing. They had, like, a little mini full court basketball setup in the back. They were, like, throwing up jump ball, like, trying to discuss what's fair about who's throwing the jump ball and shit like that, you know? But it's just kid stuff, right?
Yeah.
And then to the left of that, it's a little mini soccer field, and they're out there playing. And then you got this group, the teachers, I guess PE, whatever, they were doing relays. And I'm like, dude.
The teacher PE?
Yeah, PE teacher, I guess, was doing relays.
Oh, the PE teacher. I thought you meant all the teachers took.
Oh, no, bro, no. It was like rotations, but it just made you feel like, dude. And not to mention, this was like classic Sandlot shit. All of them had like their little bikes they rode up there. Mm-hmm. None of them were locked, you know. It was just crazy. I'm like, I couldn't imagine growing up on the island, like with the beach right there and your school right there. It would have been nuts. I don't know. It was a flashback moment. Oh, and I was right about Hawaii in the Little League World Series.
You were
smoked them.
How about they only gave up like 5 runs?
Yeah.
The whole tournament.
Dude,
they outscored their opponents like 48-5.
Every single player could hit. There was not one person that sucked at hitting.
Destroy the ball.
Yeah. It was out of control. But still, the legend of the tournament was the dude who wore the work gloves, because he's the man. Like the actual, like, you know,
the farmer's leather gloves, and then he hit it a mile.
He sure as hell did, bro.
This is the best time of the year.
Yeah, this is.
I mean, like September, right? Fall doesn't start for another like 19 days or something like that.
Yeah.
And it's Labor Day, which a lot of, I mean, at least down here, signifies the end of summer.
Yeah.
So it's Labor Day weekend, but like, listen, it gets a little cooler.
Mm-hmm.
Beers are a lot more enjoyable outside.
Yes, this is day drinking season.
Day drinking season, tailgate season. We are in the thick of like MLB playoffs about to start.
Yep.
College football has started.
Mm-hmm.
NFL starts next weekend. The Premier League is in full swing.
Yeah.
I mean, anything and everything is here.
Yeah.
To watch and to bet.
This is officially, can you hand me a beer, man? I mean, it is the gambling season. You got it all going on. And it's all over TV. That's the important part. You know what I'm saying?
You can get it anytime you want.
Anytime you want, dude. Any little apps, whatever. Personally, I'm the most excited out of all of them. I like Pro NFL the best, personally, because there's too many damn college teams for me to really just, I don't know. I like how the NFL, there's an ending. You know what I mean? There's one solid ending. Like college, there's all these bowl games and all this crazy crap. Like football, everybody plays. You go to the playoffs, nice clean cut. There's a winner.
Mm-hmm.
You know who the best is.
Yep.
College, I don't really. It's like whatever.
Yep.
You got the ACC, you got the Big Tens. I mean, who really cares?
Yep.
I do like in college the rivalry, the passion. That's like it's like I don't know. I guess that's the trade-off.
Yeah, it's similar to. I mean, that's why I watch the Prem. Same thing, right? And
the Premier League soccer.
Premier League soccer, right?
Just in case people.
Yeah, sorry. Because it's the same shit. It's like, I don't know. I mean, people live and breathe for that.
Yeah.
And those are. I mean, it's bigger over there because like that's like your town. The entire town is involved. But you compare it to college towns like Blacksburg. Mm-hmm. Everybody is working literally for the weekend just to watch the game. They want to watch the Hokies play.
Yeah.
And that's, I don't know. It's just shit. Like,
well, that's the nostalgic feeling. You go to the tailgate, you smell and everything. Like the whole town, everybody's in a good mood.
Everybody.
Like the rules are real lax, which is great.
Mm-hmm.
And that's with every little town that has a college football team.
Yeah.
One of the coolest ones, I haven't been there for a game, but I want to, is because I went there when I played soccer in college to Clemson.
Oh.
The whole town is orange.
Oh, I know.
Everything's orange.
I know.
And you roll in there and you're like, dude, these people are about this.
They're about that life.
You
dude,
it was the only place I played. I think one of the only ones that had its own soccer stadium. It was badass.
That you play, yeah. Hokie soccer stadium's sick.
Yeah, this one was real sick. They had the actual screen.
Oh,
your name was up there and shit. I was proud.
How proud?
I was so proud, dude. I've never seen that. It was awesome. But yeah, I just couldn't get over.
Did they have your headshot up there?
Yeah.
Oh no shit.
They have your headshot.
They ripped it straight from the website.
Even back then. Yep.
Well.
Back when Google Maps is what we were using, like the printout.
MapQuest.
Whatever. Yeah, MapQuest. Good God, dude. I caught some shit driving back from college back then.
Dude, I mean, I did too.
Talking about breaking down everywhere.
I had a Nextel phone driving a 93 Bronco.
Yeah, what signal? Like, when you break down in the country,
everywhere.
It's almost scary. Because, back then, there's a lot more signal now. But back then, bro, you had to walk a couple miles, and then you got a bar, and it was crackly,
Dude.
So I got in a tow truck with this dude who was ripping heaters for like an hour and a half.
Yeah,
but he's like, "What creek you near?" I had to walk to the creek,
Buoys. No, I do remember one summer. I forget what it was. I think you were coming home for a holiday.
Thanksgiving.
It might have been when your car broke down because we were all waiting for you to get back.
That was just a random weekend. I decided to come home, and that was that time.
But I was a freshman. I was up at Tech.
Yeah.
We were waiting for you. Was it summertime?
I think it was.
Because my freshman year, obviously, with what happened at Virginia Tech, I was home like 3 weeks before everybody else.
Yeah. And
I remember, I don't know, but we were just waiting. What the hell? And we went to your house. You still weren't there, and your dad was out there. We're like, "Where's James?" That damn Explorer broke down.
Yeah, dude.
Damn.
I was sleeping at the Ford dealership waiting for my mom. Yup. Nah, but the tow truck guy was the man. And honestly, dude, holy shit. Okay, so here's something for you that I did last week that we didn't talk about. I went to an NRA raffle dinner thing.
Oh, fuck yeah.
All right, so.
First of all, okay, go ahead.
Yeah. All right, so I didn't know what to expect, okay?
I probably could have painted a picture.
Well, yeah, so the NRA, right? National Rifle Association. Taylor's like, "Yo, my brother's going," and it was supposed to be Mr. J. Michael was going to be going too. Okay.
It really fill you up.
Yeah. So he owns like the Philadelphia's here in town. He wasn't there. Whatever. We went, and this is like a nicer thing. So I dressed a little nicer because it was like a $50 ticket. Bro, you go in there. What this thing was really all about. It wasn't like, gun rights and all that shit. No. Because this was called Friends of the NRA, not the NRA, right? So it was sponsored by them, but it wasn't directly speakers and everybody saying all this shit, right? No. This was a gigantic, like, all these dinner tables. The food was great, but all these dinner tables, and then there was a huge square, right? And on the square was just a shit ton of items that you could raffle on, okay? And I'm talking anywhere from guns to barometers to like hunting bags, all kinds of stuff, bro. And let me tell you something. The funny thing about gambling, because this is gambling, like watching people operate on this. Because you walk in there and you got the little sign up table, and then they have hot girls selling raffle tickets, right? Just hustling as hard as they can. And I'm like, dude, this is
simple marketing.
Yeah. But you walk in and it's like the real deal. And I'm talking packets. Like one packet's $2.50.
Yeah. Okay.
And people are just shelling them out. I'm watching dudes going around these tables. I mean, like, there's a line, and then you just see people scurry in and drop a ticket. This one dude, and I got the pleasure to watch this cat the whole time. I must have saw that dude put like thousands of dollars in these buckets. Okay, during the dinner when they were doing the raffle and calling it, his leg, it was like shaking the whole table. Didn't win a damn thing.
Stop.
Not one thing. And I'm talking like you had to put one ticket at a time.
Right.
Each ticket was like $20. Mm-hmm. This fool was over them thing, and there was white tickets, blue tickets, red tickets. It goes white to red in terms of expensive.
Okay.
And my man was just throwing it like the strip club, bro. And dude, I thought he was gonna have a heart attack. He probably did, for all I know.
Wow.
So then there was that part, right? The raffles.
Why don't you just like go buy?
Just go buy what you want.
Yeah.
I know, it was the stupidest thing I've ever seen. Then comes the cool part, which I have never seen before. They had a live auction. Okay.
Yeah,
oh yeah, dude.
Oh, like that?
Yeah. So it was a 21 item list, just all these random items, and like the dude got up there and he was like, he's probably 5 foot tall, bald head, shiny. But like talking real fast, like 100 here, 150 here, and it goes like that. Yeah. But at the end, when somebody would get it, he would call out the last number. Mm-hmm. Nobody would do it, and he'd be like, "You bought it."
I was gonna say, what was the tagline?
That was it, bro. He'd be like, you bought it. He's like, oh, this Winchester rifle for whatever lady in the green hat. You bought it. That's what he would do. And, bro, when he dropped the first one, I shit myself. I lost it.
Why didn't you film that?
Dude, because I don't know.
You bought it.
You bought it.
Oh, no.
And, dude, it was so funny. And then he started, see, these guys are on their feet, and they talk real quick. And so they come up with little nicknames for different areas of people.
Yeah.
And there was this one guy out of, let's call it 200 people, one dude with a cowboy hat on.
Oh, jeez.
Every single item. He'd throw his hand up, and then there's something called bump, not cocaine, but a bump. Mm-hmm. So if I go $7.50 on that can of beer,
yeah.
And then you're like, okay, anybody want to challenge that? No, and then they ask me if I want to bump it, which I think raises it another $100 that somebody would else have to pay later if I decided to get rid of it. But then this dude, everything he didn't get, he bumped. Because I had to look it up. I was like, what the hell is this bumping shit?
Oh, I see what you mean.
And so now what he did he bumped everything. So meaning if somebody
didn't claim it or whatever,
he gets it.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, dude, this cat is no joke. And I swear to God, it was this dude in the cowboy hat and this dude beside him looked like Jabba the Hutt. And they would just confer to each other. And then you just see and that cowboy hat dude was kind of lit and just, and would just toss it up. It was wild to see. I bid on one thing. One thing only. It was this badass gun, like this pistol. Or no, yeah, it was this pistol, and I knew it was gonna get expensive, but dude, I raised it $1,600. It felt good. You know what it landed at?
What?
33.
Could you imagine if you won it? You'd be like,
no, 16 would have been okay, not 33.
Jim Rackley the second.
Hey, I'm the third, bro.
I know.
Oh, I'm forging my name. Yeah.
I'm kidding.
The only difficult thing, he's left-handed, and he writes it all weird, so I can't.
Well, you wouldn't do that anyway.
No, I wouldn't. But Anyway, so that was cool, going to see a live auction, and honestly, I would love to go to another auction of any sort.
Yeah.
You know, because there was a gun. It was like a .22 rifle.
Yeah.
But it was like a $2,000 gun that only went for $800.
Oh, damn.
But nobody wanted a .22 rifle because everybody's
because it's a 22.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But it was valued at that price, and somebody got it for $800. So that's kind of crazy.
That's kind of wild.
Yeah.
Turn around and sell it.
Mm-hmm.
And go get what you want.
Yeah. But yeah, so that was just a whole experience, man. But I told Taylor, I was like, look, so you see how these hot girls are handing out these tickets? You never been to Vegas. This is a Vegas-esque thing. So when you're in Vegas and you're gambling, hot waitresses are coming up to you and giving you drinks. Yeah. That's how it rolls. It's the same concept. Yeah. Just from the dawn of time. I mean, right? I don't know.
No, that's it.
That's what happens.
Yeah.
You got anything to add on that, bro?
I have nothing to add. I'm just so hyped for tonight. I mean, the Hokies play.
So who they play?
3 hours. We'll get into it.
Okay.
Should we just hop in?
Yep.
Okay. Let's start it off with the MLB.
Milb.
Okay, the Mets still hold a 3-game lead over the Braves in the NL East.
Boo.
This week, a couple big things happened for both teams. The Mets had Timmy Trumpets, who's the guy who plays the trumpets in the song by Diaz, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's Australian, first of all.
Okay.
And didn't even know what baseball was.
Really?
Yeah. They flew him to New York for Tuesday night's game. First game of baseball he's ever seen in his entire life. Diaz ends up not being used because we were losing by like 3 or something like that. So they kept him around for Wednesday night's game where DeGrom pitched. Another gem by the GOAT.
Yep.
Diaz comes on, and this man does the trumpets live on the field.
Oh, dude.
The place
just went nuts.
Bonkers, dude. It was unbelievable. He was loving
How
game.
Cool would that have been to be there? Like,
oh, I would have loved that. Like, I experienced it without my man out there.
Yeah.
And I just couldn't imagine. Like, it was, and they played like the whole song.
Did he go like trumpet solo? Like,
oh yeah,
he went into it.
Oh yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, check out that video.
Yeah,
it was sick. And Diaz, we won that game. Won last night too. Beat the Dodgers, so we won the season series against the Dodgers 4-3. Last time we won a season series against the Dodgers was 2015. We went to the World Series.
Well, I do think y'all have a shot, to be real. And but we all know y'all's luck. And
we just gotta keep it together. No injuries.
Yeah, but I mean, you're not that far away. I mean, hell,
we're not far away. But the boys down in Atlanta, hot on the heels.
Yeah,
hot on the heels. I think the Mets and Braves are the two best NL teams for sure.
Yeah. Now drop the stat lines on that rookie.
Spencer Strider. Still think he's a douche. Nice mustache though. Went insane last night.
Yeah.
He set a franchise record for most strikeouts.
For the Braves.
For the Braves. Franchise record for the Braves. He beat John Smoltz's record. Now, if you know anything about baseball, the Braves, the pitchers they've had on their team, especially over the last 30 years, is like a insane list.
Legends.
So Smoltz had the franchise record of 15, which he set twice.
Damn, that's badass.
He did it first on May 24th, 1992 against the Montreal Expos. He then did it a smooth 13 years later. 13 years later on April 10th, 2005 against the Mets.
Damn.
So pretty cool. Strider, 16 strikeouts, 2 hits. He went 8 innings, 106 pitches. Didn't walk a single batter. Insane.
That's ridiculous. Like, those numbers are out
against the Rockies, who aren't that good, but I don't give a damn. You're in the MLB.
Yeah.
Like, that's
yeah, dude.
insane.
I mean, Taylor told me that today, and I was like, damn. I mean, like, as a rookie, you like doing that's big time.
Yeah, and like I was following the Pitt West Virginia game last night, which was really good. And
I called, dude. I smacked first quarter under 13. Smacked it. Anyway, go ahead.
But yeah, but on like your phone, on Watch ESPN, if you like flick up,
yeah,
you can still see the game. It just goes into like a little box, and you can like still look at other apps and whatnot.
Yeah.
So I was on Twitter and I saw like the Spencer Strider thing. I was like, holy smokes! And then Taylor messaged me after the 8th inning. He goes, dude, he just broke the record.
Damn.
And then the video of him breaking the record was everywhere.
Yeah.
He did it. There were guys on first and second, 1 out, and he struck out the last 2 guys to get it.
Damn. That's awesome.
Struck out the dude for his 16th with a 98 mile an hour.
And that's
he
the
was
thing.
throwing 98 in that thing. I think he threw a slider to sit him down, but
Still throwing that heat for 8
over
innings.
100 pitches.
Yeah,
Still throwing 98.
that's pretty incredible.
Incredible. But we are on to different series. Both the Mets and the Braves are still at home tonight. The Nationals visit New York. They're shit.
Yeah, that's
New York -1.5 is -135.
yeah.
If that tells you anything. The Marlins are in Atlanta. You have Sandy Alcantara on the mound for the Marlins, who is their ace.
Yep.
He's their ace, but Braves still favored -180 on the money line.
Mm-hmm.
So I think both will keep winning. It's funny when they lose, they both lose.
Yeah.
When they win, they both win. So it's been 3 games for like a week and a half.
I like it. I just like the tight race.
Tight race.
Yep.
All right, Premier League table as it stands. Arsenal unbeaten, 5 games, 5 wins. I hate them. City in second, Tottenham in third.
Mm-hmm.
Booyah. Man United, 3 wins in a row for the boys in Man United. Once they sat the old heads, Ronaldo, bitch, I can't stand them. They started winning. How about that?
There you
go. Liverpool in 6th. So many injuries. Chelsea in 10th. And then Newcastle, our boy Royds with Newcastle in 12th. They've been dealing with injuries, but they just got a new signing, Alexander Isak. He's great. This weekend, a couple quick matches. Tomorrow morning, 7:30, Everton, Liverpool. This is a big day. It's a Merseyside derby.
The derby.
Right? Liverpool -260 on the money line. Take it. Chelsea at home against West Ham. Chelsea's -180. They're just really risky. They lost 2-1 to Southampton this past weekend. It's not good.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on. I can't trust them. Newcastle +105 at home against Crystal Palace. New signing Isak. They played Liverpool this past weekend.
Mm-hmm.
They lost 2-1. Poole scored the game winner in like the 97th. Crazy.
Damn.
But their new signing Isak scored. He was signed a day earlier. Scored.
That's what you like to see.
They're playing Crystal Palace, who's +260. Newcastle money line, tempting. That's at 10 a.m. Another one at 10 a.m. Tottenham at home against Fulham, -200 on the money line. Take it. Aston Villa at home against City at 12:30. City, Erling Haaland is unbelievable. First of all, the man has 9 goals through 5 matches.
That's ridiculous.
Hat trick this past weekend in the first half. Hat trick the previous match in the second half. So that's 6 goals in 90 minutes.
That's out of control. Out of control, dude.
He's just a big Norwegian monster. And then on Sunday, the match of the weekend, Man U at home against Arsenal. Unbeaten Arsenal. That's going to be a wild one.
Yep.
But a couple of ones. If you do Tottenham, Liverpool, Man City money line, parlay is +174. That's a good one. That'll be the big hitter. I'm going to get a little risky with it. I'm going to add Newcastle to it, which puts it to +451. And if you want to get real ballsy, you can go ahead and add Chelsea to it at home, +773.
You lost me at Chelsea.
Yeah, I'm not going to take that. I'm probably going to take the 4-picker with Newcastle in there. That +105 really juices it up.
It does, but I don't know. Throw safety bet on the first one you said.
The +174 is pretty good lock.
Yeah.
Tottenham at home, Liverpool away at Everton, but Everton's so bad. And then City is they just can't stop scoring. So that's +174. So
Word.
NFL starts Thursday. We're only going to pick one game because we'll be doing the next episode Friday.
Yep.
And what a game to start the season off with. Thursday night, 8:20, Buffalo Bills at LA Rams, the defending Super Bowl champs.
Yeah,
Tight one. Bills are -135. It's only a 2.5-point spread.
It's at Rams?
In LA.
Dude, I just like the Bills better. I like the Bills, to be honest.
I love the Bills. I love the Bills fan base.
Yeah.
I love the grit. I love Josh Allen. He's just a monster.
Oh, J.A.? Yeah.
Dude, he'll sling it or he'll run you over. Take your pick.
Oh, for sure. No, I like them as an organization. I like Josh Allen. I'm gonna pull the Bills, picking them.
Over under 53. That's high.
53 on the first game. I'm taking under.
Yeah.
Nah, man, nobody's clicking like that on the first game. If anything, it'd be one team really clicks, the other just falls apart, and so I still don't think you'll get a 53.
Mm-hmm.
But that's just me.
Yep. All right, rounding it out, the moment I've been waiting for a long while.
Mm-hmm.
College football's back, dude. So back.
Yeah.
Tonight, Virginia Tech in Norfolk, Virginia at Old Dominion. We're only -6. New quarterback, new coach, new staff, the whole nine. Coach Brent Pry from Penn State, who went to Virginia Tech.
You're only -6?
Yeah, -6.
That's very tempting.
Yeah, I sit next to a guy at work named Chad, who was the right tackle for Old Dominion when they beat Virginia Tech 4 or 5 years ago.
Yeah.
So, and that's pretty cool.
That is wild.
I was like, damn, dude, that's sick. Like, what a huge win that was for you guys. He goes, dude, that was the best moment of my sports career. It's the only time he cried tears of joy after that game.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they were severe underdogs.
Yeah.
And Virginia Tech's been just a powerhouse in the state of Virginia for 20 years.
Yeah.
And they beat them.
Dude, it's amazing how sports will make you so emotional.
Yeah, like
it's pretty insane.
I had my Virginia Tech polo on today. He had his Old Dominion one on, and he was like, good luck tonight. Can't wait to watch. I was like, dude, he's just a very cool guy.
Yeah.
So, also tonight, Captain Denny, his team, Duke, is at home against Temple. Duke's -9.5.
Yeah. Duke was decent last year, right?
Not bad.
Yeah.
Tomorrow, at high noon, the NC State Wolfpack, ranked 13th in the country, which is big time.
That's big for
big
them.
time. They travel an hour and a half east to Greenville to take on ECU. Yeah, what's up? All right, hold up.
Just wrap it up.
No, okay. We're going to wrap this up. Hold on. We're going to wrap this up real quick. I got to handle something. Anyway, NC State, like it. There's other big games this weekend. Go Hokies tonight. We'll catch you guys next week.
Yep.